This is how you're supposed to tie shoes. So first what I like to do is I like to tighten my shoes because it's more comfortable and my shoes will stay on that way, and it gives me enough lace to tie them. So what I like to do next is cross the laces like this, and it doesn't really matter which lace you use, but take a lace and wrap it around the other, and then you'll have like this little tie thingy that you pull to tighten it even more. And then once you have that, you need to take whichever lace you want, whether you're right-handed or left-handed, whichever feels better, and then you'll need to loop it just like that. Grab the other string and wrap it around that one. I like to do it once, so you put it right underneath the loop, the looped one. You put it underneath the looped one, and then you have a little loop underneath that you take the string from underneath the looped string and pull it through that new loop. Once you do that, this is really hard. You hold both loops and you find which string tightens the knot and which string pulls on the loose strings. So the ones that tighten the knot, you need to grab and then pull. Once you pull it, then your shoe is tied. Now, I usually like to do this really fancy thing where you grab the loops and tie them again, because if you don't, then your shoes will probably become untied. But do that, double knot it, and then voila, you have a tied shoe. And then now that I showed you how you're supposed to do your left shoe, this is how you're supposed to do your right shoe. This one can be difficult for depending on which hand is your dominant hand. So what I like to do with this shoe is tighten it just like the other shoe. So I tighten it to where it feels equivalent to the tightness of the other, and then you create that same tie thingy by crossing the strings and wrapping one string around the other, then pulling to tighten more. So now that you have that, then you make a loop with your favorite string that you like to make loops with. So you make a loop, and then you grab the other string and then cross underneath over the loop string and pull through the loop from underneath the looped string. And then same thing here, you need to find which part of the loop you can pull it to tighten and which part you pull that will loosen it up and untie your shoe. So the ones that you use to tighten, you pull to tie, and then after you do that, I prefer to grab the loops and tie those as well to help your shoe stay tied. And that is how you're supposed to tie your shoes. This is how you tie Converse shoes, but if you want to tie any other shoes and you don't know how, then let me know and I will show you how to tie those shoes, and then you'll know how. Let me know. And there.